Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to show you my makeup collection. I asked you guys over on Instagram whether you wanted to see my makeup collection, and I'm actually shocked at how many of you voted, so thank you so much for that if you voted on that poll on my Instagram. If you want to go follow me on Instagram, I'll leave the link down below. I do loads of different content on there, like from fashion, beauty, like random creative photography things, so go have a look at that. But I'm going to go straight into this video. I've just come inside from getting the washing because it's chucking it down, so I had to run outside with a tea towel on my head because I've literally just curled my hair because I thought just wanted a different story. So we will get straight into this video. I'm going to show you all my little bits from my makeup palettes, brushes, all that sort of stuff. So let's get into this video. We'll start off with where my brushes are. Please do ignore the lighting if it is a bit crap because my room lighting is awful in here. So I have the ring light, so that's here to help me out. So I will bring this forward and show you all these brushes. Oh, this is a bit of a bad idea. Everything's going to go flying. Let's move some bits out the way. This is the little holder that I keep all my brushes in. I got this from Spectrum. I got it on sale like ages ago. I think like last year I bought this. It says you look marvellous. And oh my god guys, my brush collection is just growing and growing because I actually had some new brushes for my birthday from Lizzie, these lovely ones. I'll leave the link down below to the video of what I got for my birthday. So I have lots of different brushes. I have like loads from Spectrum, A07, A18. These are like random bits and pieces that I picked up from there. B06, honestly so many. And then I have like a Morphe eye brush set. I have this one from like Body Care, I think it was. And then I have some So Eco brushes. These are so nice. These two are my absolute favourite. So I use this one for blush and this one for bronzer. Such nice brushes. And yeah, I'm not really going to go into too much detail, but look how nice this brush is. This is from, I think it's Unicorn Cosmetics, I'm sure it is. It's so fluffy and I've not even used it yet because I just love how soft it is. So yeah, and I have some from Beaubow. These are gifted like quite a few years ago now. Some Primark brushes. Obviously we need some Real Techniques brushes in there as well. I don't think there's any other brands in here, to be honest. Lots of little Real Techniques. These are my favourites back in the day when I used to like, to be honest, my makeup wasn't very good when I was younger. But yeah, I pretty much have like Real Techniques. Oh, it's a Primark brush as well. So I have lots of different brushes in there. And I cleaned them the other day. And as you can see, they just got dirty again. Oh, I think this was from like B Cosmetics. I think that was. I don't actually remember. There's that many. I don't know. That is my little brush collection that just keeps growing and I need it to stop. But these are the brushes that I use the most. Obviously the eye ones. And then, like I said, those two brushes in here. And then I love this for a highlight. But anyway, let's move on to the palettes. Okay, so this is part of my room that you don't really see. So this is like under my desk basically. So I'm going to film a room tour today as well so you can see what my room is like. It's actually rather small with what I'm working with. But this is where I keep all my palettes and a couple of sponges in there as well, and like random bits and pieces. So it's mainly palettes in here. This is the basket that came in my hamper set that came from work. So I put it to good use and put all my palettes in there, which are literally just overspilling. So let's get this out. I'm going to have to do this with two hands because this is damn heavy. So this is my palette collection. All my palettes are in this little area. So this is the James Charles palette. If you watch my Morphe haul, you will see that this collection has grown a hell of a lot. So we're going to go through what palettes I have. I have a few little makeup sponges in there that are from Primark, so we'll get them out of the way. Haven't used these yet. So I have like loads of different brands in here. So I have like Sleek Makeup. What's this? This is a highlighting palette. I used to absolutely love that when I was younger. Open it up. I used to love, as you can see, this one. And this one was my favourite. It's such a gorgeous palette, but I hardly ever use it anymore. That's the thing. I always use this same highlighter, which I will show you in a little while. So I have this Morphe. This is the 9G. This came in a cohorted box. And this is very well loved in the pink area. But everything else I don't really use it for. Oh, I seem to use like some golds, but I really don't use this palette very much. I thought I'd just put you there instead. Let me just move the lighting around so it's a little bit better. Maybe a little bit better, I'm not entirely sure. But we will work with it. So I have lots and lots of palettes, guys. This is actually ridiculous. So this palette is the Pro Fusion, what is this? Mixed Metals. This came in a giveaway. Ooh! Shiny! So this came in a giveaway that I won the other day, so I haven't tried this out yet. I have a Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Palette. I did a video featuring this if you wanted to go see what it was like actually a really good palette, but I haven't been using it for a few weeks thinking about it because it's quite heavy. I feel like heavy makeup for me I normally wear in the winter rather than in the summer because it's just too much on my face. Very good palette if you really like cream contour. Then I have a Mimi palette. I'm pretty sure this was from a cohorted box as well. Stunning palette, but I don't really use it very much, but it's a very nice palette for like, if you like more autumnal sort of tones, then this is a very nice palette to have. And they do the best primer, I'm not going to lie. Then I have another Sleek Makeup palette. Sleek Makeup eyeshadow palette is what I'm supposed to say. This doesn't get much use either. I really just use like this champagne kind of colour. Well, it's more like a champagne sort of brown. I used to use it quite a lot. It's more like an autumn palette. So I'm going to have to move you because this is annoying me. This a little bit better, maybe? Yeah. So we will carry on. Sorry I keep moving you around the room, but I haven't got a very nice setup for like showing you this area. So we will crack on with what else I have in here. I have a little palette. I don't really know where this is from. Oh no, this came out of a cohorted box. Suquit? Got no clue. Can you see that? I don't really know how to say that. But it looks like a very, very pretty palette. And this I still haven't touched either. There's so many palettes that I haven't touched. I really should do a decluttering of my makeup really. But I did one not so long ago, but I don't seem to let go of things very easily. I have this palette, the thing fell out. This palette is the Revolution Salvation palette. Again, not really used it very much. I've used the purples and the bronze sort of colour and like this pinky colours the most. But other than that, I've not really used this palette, which is a shame. And the mirror falls out. Oh, doesn't want to do it on camera today. So as you can see guys, there's lots of palettes in here. I have seen worse. There is a channel that I follow that has so many makeup palettes, so I'm jealous because I really want loads of eyeshadow palettes and yeah, but I'm not going to do that because one, I don't have the room, and two, I don't do makeup all the time. So yeah, I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Moonchild highlighting palette. This again, don't really get much use out of unless I'm doing like a more of a I don't know, fantasy style thing, like more out there sort of makeup. Such a gorgeous palette, but I love the pink heart highlight and like the purple tones here, and the blue eyes is really nice inner corner for a blue look, so I like using that for more for inner corners rather than anything else. And then I have another Revolution palette. I used to absolutely adore their palettes, and this is the Ultra Eyeshadows 30. There's 32 shades in there, and again, you can see this one is literally hit pan, so that is the one that I used to use the most, and the like pinky shades, the rest of it don't use. I'm more of like a pink or a browny bronzy colour on my eyes. I'm not really out there with my colours unless I'm just getting creative. So another Revolution palette, I have the Saucy palette. I used to love this, as you can see. Same colours again, gold and the pinks. I get a lot of wear out of these peachy shades. Stunning. I really should use this more often because I used to absolutely love this palette, as you can tell. Very well loved. Bargain as well. Then I've got the other Saucy palette, Extra Spice, and this one literally hasn't even been touched. I think I've used like a couple of shades in there, or like I've swatched a few, but I've just not really used it. God, I really need to get using some of these palettes and start creating more looks, because like going through this is making me feel guilty that I have all this and I'm not using it. I think I just like them because they're pretty. But the palette I use today is the Morphe 3503. It's a Fierce by Nature palette anyway that I used today, and I really like the colours. The way it came out, I really like it. I use the P. Louise bases as well that I bought myself for my birthday. So the next one I have is the Makeup Revolution Imagination palette. This one, again, didn't really get much use out of it. I really need to get some use out of my palettes, guys. Please let me know in the comments down below, or, you know what, better yet, I've seen this trend, I'm sure you're aware of it, where like people draw your makeup looks. So if you ever want to do that and send me them, I'll be more than happy to do a video on it, so let me know. And then I will get some use out of my nice palettes, because they're so pretty. And the colours are so nice, and I really need to get my use out of them. So I have the I Heart Makeup, obviously Makeup Revolution, I Heart Chocolate palette. This was my absolute go-to palette of all time in the last few years. Look at that. It is a state, because I used it so much. I loved all these chocolatey gold colours. If you really scroll back or go back on some really old videos, you will see how, I would say shit, I was at doing makeup, but I really liked using these colours. So this was my ultimate palette that I always went for, and I still have it, but I don't really use it. It's had its time, so the other palettes need to have some time now. By the way, all the Anastasia Beverly Hill things I seem to pick up in TK Maxx. I picked these up in TK Maxx. This was £25, pretty sure, and then this one was £25 as well. This is the Saucy palette. Oh my god, this was gorgeous when I picked this up. Look at them colours. Let me just give you a close-up. I'm all for the shimmer shade. Like, I don't always like using mattes, only if they're like, you know, the base colour. But this is such a gorgeous palette. I really need to use this more. They're just so pretty. Like, I'm just gonna... Why do I keep forgetting there's a brush in there? I'm gonna swatch that. Use that as a highlight. You guys can't even see it very well because my camera's a bit poop. Oh, you can see that a little bit, even though it's not focused. You can see that shine on my hand. I need to get my use out of this. But all the dark colours I prefer wearing in the winter time. Like autumn, winter, rather than in the summer. In the summer I like to use like more bright colours, as you can see by my eyes. Or like pinky shades. Yeah, I really need to use them more. Then I have the, next I have the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And this I had, oh, broke it, lol. This I had a lot of use out of. I really liked using the pink and orange shades in this one because I like to create a really, like a burnt orange but like a really pink look, where I had like all the glitter on my eyes and it was like all pink around it. It was such a nice look. So I really should use that again actually, because I really like that look. I have a lot of palettes that have like very similar colours in, that's the thing. Then I have the Morphe x Money MUA Glam palette. This is a gorgeous palette. I haven't long got this. If you watch my Morphe haul or one of my vlogs, you will see me actually using this. And the colours that I love the most are like the berry sort of colours. This one and this one, oh, they're stunning. They're such nice colours. But I really need to get some more use out of this because one of the highlighters, which one did I use? I think I used this one. They're such nice highlighters and I got this for £10 off Morphe, and originally it was 20. But it's such a nice little palette and it's really good for travel, I think, because it's quite versatile. But for me, I would like more pink shades in it. But I have plenty of palettes for that. So next I have more Morphe palettes. Just think I like Morphe, guys. I have the Jacqueline Hill Ring the Alarm palette, and this one has such gorgeous shades. The ones that I've used the most are clearly the pink ones. Don't know whether you can see it very well, but like I have like smudged it all over the place. And I really like the orangey tones in this. Still haven't used them. I've only used these two here and a little bit of the gold, but yeah, not really used that very much. But I love the palettes for like a certain colour. And then the next one from that same collaboration is the Jacqueline Hill Ring the Alarm palette. Also used this in a video. Pretty sure I did it in one of my vlogs when ordering pizza with me. You'll see me trying this out and I use literally all the orange shades. Oh my god, I've never used orange before and it looks so nice. It's such a nice palette. I feel like it's very army colours and it's just like autumn in a palette. And oh, it's just gorgeous. I really like that palette. And that was really, I think I got that for £8 in sale. Maybe, yeah. Another Morphe palette, I have the 24A Artist Pass. I think I've used this, I think I've used one shade out of this so far because I haven't actually got around to playing with this yet, so it's pretty much brand new. The only one I've used is this one. I've swatched a couple of these big ones. Have I put my finger in anything else? No, literally just swatched these three shades here. These are amazing. Such nice colours and they're so pigmented. Don't know if you can see that. Oh, it's so pretty. It's like a galactic sort of shade. Oh, it's such a pretty colour. So I have the Jeffree Star Hans Morphe palette. I know at the moment there's a little bit of like drama around his things and what's going on. I don't really fully understand it, but I got this palette way before this happened anyway. This palette is actually really nice. I do really love this palette because of all the pink tones and the little bits of green in there. So I have used this like, I think I've used it once so far. I love all the pink colours. It's just such a pretty palette. I really wanted his lip set as well, but like now I'm like, Plus I have a lot of lip product, guys, which I will get to. So next I have the Morphe 35H palette. This one had quite a lot of love. As you will see, I've used quite a few shades. You see where I've like dipped the brushes in them? I'm so sorry if like it focuses in and out. I don't really know what's going on with the settings on my camera, but I really need to go through it because sometimes it like dipped in and out of focus for no reason. I don't know why, but anyway. This palette is gorgeous for the blue colours and the really nice peachy pinky colours on here as well, and then I have a little bit of matte shades going around it as well. There's more shimmers than mattes, I'd say, in this one. That is me in a palette. I love having shimmer shades more than anything else. But this came in a cohorted box. Ow. And I've had a lot of use out of this. It's come away with me quite a few times. And then the Fierce by Nature palette, which Sophie originally introduced me to when we went to Disneyland. Such a gorgeous palette. I don't think I'm going to get so much use out of like these dark colours, but I will give it a go. Like I said, I might do more makeup videos if you guys would like me to. Please do let me know, and let me know if you would like to draw me a look, which I could do in a video, so please do let me know. And the green shades are gorgeous. That is what mainly drew me to this palette, is like this row here and the greens. It's just such a nice palette. I got it for £12 in the sale, So I was definitely bagging that bargain, and I love that palette. And then this palette, the Jacqueline Hill palette, I'm pretty sure this is volume 1, the first one she brought out, I'm not entirely sure. This is a gorgeous palette. I haven't actually had a lot of use out of this, to be honest. I love these shades here, they're absolutely stunning. Love these blues here. I haven't had a lot of use out of it, like I said. Now that I've gone through my palettes, none of them have had a lot of use, to be honest, so I really need to do makeup more often and just get creative. So this palette is one of my favourites. Definitely all these shimmer shades are my favourite parts out of it, but it's a pretty good palette, to be honest, like for an all-rounder. It is very expensive though. Sophie got me this for my 21st birthday, which is my reaction. If you go back through my videos and watch my 21st birthday vlog, I'm pretty sure my reaction is in that video of me literally screaming because of how badly I wanted this palette. So go check that out if you want to. Last palette is the James Charles one. This one obviously is pretty much new. I haven't used it very much. I've used the purple shades and the white and like these colours down here, so I was very happy to get this in the sale. And so far it's had a little bit of use. Like I said, I've not had it very long, so it just looks like, it reminds me of like an actual artist palette. So because there's so many colours and it looks like a rainbow, I think it's perfect. I'm gonna get a lot of use out of this one once I start getting creative. I'm gonna put all these away and then I'll show you the rest of the things. Like I have little bits down here, and then my everyday makeup bag is here, so we'll go through that shortly when I've put this all away, so see you in a second. Okay, so all of that is tidied away, so now we will dig into this little corner here, which has all my like random makeup bits. So I have this Primark beauty bag, which is full of makeup that I don't use on a daily basis, and then I have like, honestly guys, I haven't got a lot of storage, so it's all like piled underneath here. I have like my Morphe eye brushes bag, you know, like the little things that come with the makeup brushes, so I have that under there, and my P. Louise basic liners. These are so gorgeous. Haven't been able to try these out yet because I wanted to create this look today, but I will get around to using these. I definitely want to do a video with these in, so because these are such gorgeous colours. And then I have my makeup bag full of pure lip products and a little bit of glitter products in there as well. And all the way at the back I have some festival style like body gems. I got for like £1 in Primark that I thought I'd try for festival season, which we don't have at this year. So, and then I have a face painting kit, which I want to do some like Halloween looks this year. This is why I wanted this. So Adam got me this for Christmas, and I'm actually quite worried if that's drying out. Hope not. Either way, I'll just put some water in there when I start to use it. So firstly we'll dive into my my lipstick bag. Oh my god, I have so many products. It's ridiculous. I really need to just sort out. And I say that, and I bought 3 new lipsticks from Primark the other day, which I just realised I haven't even started to use yet. So I have like loads of little Primark thing. You know what, So let's dive into the bag. So I have 3 new lipsticks from Primark. These lovely little shades. They're like £1.50, 90p. And then this is a new one as well. This is a Wet n Wild. Oh, I hate it when the focus is like that. Wet n Wild liquid lipstick. And then this came in a giveaway that I won. Now you can see it. This is a lip topper, like a sparkling one from Profusion. And the other things I have in here, we have some Runway Rouge. We got some Makeup Revolution. Oh my god, don't think I've even used that. No, I haven't. This is bad. I keep buying things. I'm like hoarding it and then not using it. I've got like some Suva Beauty. This is amazing. I love this liquid lipstick. So nice. And then I have, honestly, I used to be obsessed with Kiko. Dr. Pawpaw. Honestly, the amount of Kiko in here is ridiculous. What is this? Is this Huda Beauty? No, it's Primate. Oh my god, I used to love Primate makeup. Their glitters are insane. Oh my god, that's such a nice nude. I always forget about all these things. I have a little bit of Sephora. I used to love them lipsticks. A little bit of Soph. I don't think I've used that either. Oh, I have a little bit. And then I've got, I used to absolutely be obsessed with these. Does anyone remember the L'Oreal Paris lip paint? They were so gorgeous. More Kiko. I love their lip liners. A little bit of Maybelline. What is this one? I think that's Makeup Revolution as well. Possibly. What else do I have in here? A little bit of Liz Arden. Liz Arden? Elizabeth Arden somewhere. I literally just picked up and dropped it. This one here. More Kiko. Primark. A little bit of Barry M. This lip gloss is amazing. Smells really lush as well. Really, really old Primark lipstick. Literally look at the state of this. This used to be my absolute go-to lipstick. Can you tell? I really like that. It was like my favourite colour ever. And obviously I still have it when I really should bin it. But I just love the colour and I really want to get it matched to something. What is this? Kiss Proof Lip Cream. Don't think I've ever used that either. I have so much, it's ridiculous. Oh, baby Mac. Oh, that's so cute. I think this is Velvet. Is it Velvet Teddy? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it is. Oh my god, I forgot I even had that. Jeez, guys, I really need to like get these out so that I can see what I have, because I use the same lipstick every day. I always use the Charlotte Tilbury Living Up shade. Have a little bit of Bourjois. Used to love that. More L'Oreal Paris W7 Lip Twister. That was such a nice colour. More Sephora. A little bit of Avon. More Kiko. Told you I was obsessed. A little bit of Illamasqua. I've literally not even used this either. I've used it like probably once. But oh, there's just so many things that I don't use. It's really bad. Really bad. What else do I have in here? A little bit of Primate. This is such a gorgeous shade. Oh, sorry, it's going out of focus again. I've got a little bit of... Oh, I forgot I even had that. Barry M lip liner. I've got to... Discovering new things. Oh, I used to love this in NYX Cosmetics Metals. Like a... Is it lip cream? Yeah, lip cream. More L'Oreal Paris lip paint. Kiko. A little bit of Huda Beauty. I hardly ever use this. What else do I have? I have a little bit of Dior. Oh my god, mini tweezers in there. What is that doing in there? Oh. It's magnetic. This is such a gorgeous, gorgeous lipstick. It's more like a tinted lip balm rather than a lipstick, I think, but the packaging is stunning. Got that from Iceland like a few years ago. Larizzi Cosmetics. What is this? G-Pot. I'm pretty sure this isn't a lip cream. I don't remember, to be honest. And I've got more. Let's just chuck it out. Come on. There you go, chuck them out. Is there anything left? No, they're all out. We have a little bit of Sleek as well. See, wow, I have a lot of nudes. This is bad. This is a lot of products. I can't put the lid back on. I want it going. There we go. Yeah, I have a lot of lip products. This is actually ridiculous. I need to stop and actually use them. Oh, I have a red there too. That just reminded me. I have a Ted Baker one, but where did that go? Oh, it's at my dad's house. I remember now. Yeah, I have a lot of products, guys. I'm going to clear these away and then I'll show you what's in here. I completely forgot to show you these. These are basically like my glitters in this little bag. And there's loads of like Prima makeup pressed glitters. Oh, these are just gorgeous. All their shades. I've got so many in here. And then I have some like random bits and pieces from Asda, I think, that like I wanted to use at Halloween. And then what are these? These are glitters from Prima Makeup. And these pots dissolve in water. They're amazing. I did a video on this. If you scroll back through my videos, you will see, oh wow, I forgot I even had this colour. And the pots dissolve, and oh my god, it was the most amazing thing I've ever seen. Like this little plastic tub, it dissolves in water. It's pretty cool. I think more makeup brands should do this, because obviously you've got all like this plastic packaging that isn't always recyclable, and then the fact you can dissolve it in water after you finish using it is great. That doesn't affect the environment, so that is brilliant. So now we will get into here. Okay, let's dig into my Primark beauty bag. This is full of so many random things, and I don't know whether you can see like these bright yellow stains. These were off a, there was a big stain on it somewhere. I don't know where it's gone now. Oh, there it is. Here, like, can you see that bright yellow? It was off a colour that I had, and I dropped it everywhere to the point it stained my carpet. So yeah, that wasn't very good. I dropped the whole thing all in my floor, so yeah, that wasn't very good. So I've got my P. Louise bases. These are the other ones that are separate to that set, which I really want to do a video on, so let me know if you're interested in that, like a pastel themed video. Have a bit of Morphe Spray. This smells like coconut. It's so nice. Do you remember when this was trending, like using this as a primer? I still have this. This primer was on what I was on about the Mimi primers. This is amazing. It's so shimmery. We've got some brow products, a little bit of Benefit. This is the only thing I've ever bought from Benefit, would you believe? Because I've never actually used it. I love these eye stamps. Like, oh, they're just so nice. I used to love wearing these. I still do. I have a little bit of foundation. I haven't used this yet, but I've heard it's good. Because it's matte, it kind of puts me off, because I really like a glowy, dewy sort of look. I don't really like the matte look on me, personally. So I have some banana setting powder from, I never actually used that either. We've got a little bit of highlight from Revolution. These used to be like the best thing ever. Bought this the other day, the Isla brow pomade in blonde, because I feel like my Anastasia Beverly Hills medium brown shade was a bit dark, but now I'm like kind of working with it more. I feel like it's okay, but I'm still going to give this a go anyway. More brow products from Revolution. I have this glow iridescent like priming elixir. Oh my god, I'm so uncomfortable sat here. This was like 50p I think, from Primark. And then I have this Primate makeup highlighter. The packaging is stunning. As you can see, it looks like a rainbow. What is this? Me. Okay, my camera died, so we're back. I've just been charging this camera up and I've been filming some TikToks whilst I've been waiting. So if you want to go follow me on TikTok, I will leave it here for you. Lots of new content going over there because I am obsessed with it right now. So carrying on with the makeup collection, we have the Revolution brow soap thing. What is it? Soap styler, that's what it is. Haven't tried that out yet. Sophie recommended it because we spotted it in the shop in Superdrug. So I've got the L'Oreal True Matte foundation. I absolutely love this foundation, but it is in here for a reason. I'll show you my other one, whatever foundation that I have in there, which I'm wearing today, which I'll get to in a moment. Obviously love the Real Technique sponge. I love them. My throat is so dry. Can you hear how croaky my throat is? It's terrible. I haven't got much drink with me. So we have some Annabelle Minerals. Never even tried that before. Got this reduced. There's so much in here, honestly. Like old foundations. This is amazing. The Primark Glow Primer. It's really good. Some lip bling gloss. I think that's like lip glue or something. Oh my god, I remember these. I wore these. Was it when I came back from Zante? I think. These are really nice. They're like magnetic eyelashes. I won't wear anything else. Apart from mascara. So I have a little bit of Vaseline for when I do like glitter looks. Some Suva Beauty illuminating drops. They are amazing, by the way. Oh my god, I forgot I had this. This is the MAC Strobe Cream. Oh my god, why do I keep forgetting about these things? Got some Clarins blusher. Clarins? Can't talk, guys. Some mascara. Love that Primark mascara. The false lash queen, but they don't have it in anymore from the seams of it. Oh, that's the Armani foundation that I haven't even tried out yet. A little sample of it. Got some Larizzi bronzer. As you can see, lots of Mess primer. This is, as in eye primer, this is amazing. I'm going to got some Avon in there. Lots of Avon, actually. Lots and lots of different things. Oh my god, I thought I lost this. This was a really nice highlight powder. It's so good. Such a nice shade. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to move on to the everyday makeup bag that I use. But yeah, this is all the random bits. Oh, here's the... No, that's not it. There's a shade, like I said earlier. This one, this is what went all over my floor. Yeah, that was not fun. So put these all back in and I shall show you what is in my everyday makeup bag. Now guys, last part of my makeup collection. Don't mind my foot, I'm sat in a really awkward position. So this bag is from Danielle Beauty. They kindly sent this out last year, I think, and it's so much like a Ted Baker bag. I absolutely love this. So obviously, because this is my everyday makeup bag, this is my favourite. So I'm just gonna chuck everything out. There's not like too much in here because I don't wear a full face every day, but I've recently just bought this P. Louise base in the shade Room at 02, and this is what I've been putting underneath my eyeshadows, and it's amazing. It makes them pop, makes the colours pop. Recently bought this Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow Pomade, medium brown, like I said, which I'm trying out, but I've noticed that if I use a little bit, it goes a long way. And then I use this Morphe brush with that. Got a Primark sponge, Real Technique sponge, some, what is it called, makeup artist tape. So this is how I get like my really sharp eyeshadow, which I'll show you. Hang on, can you see? It's a really sharp line. It's really helpful. Oh my god, I'm glowing. I need to show you. So the foundation, if you watch my vlogs, you would have seen that I waited for this for ages. It's the Hailey Beauty foundation. Oh, did I just... Yep, I unscrewed that a little bit. Whoops. This is absolutely incredible. Best primer, best foundation I have ever used. Not that I've used a lot of foundations, but this is amazing. Like, you're probably thinking, why is it white as well? Basically because it adjusts your skin colour. No matter what your skin colour is, it adapts to it. Foundation adaptable to all skin colours. And you know what? I had 40% off this from Molly Smith, and this was the best buy I have ever made. Best purchase, should I say. And honestly, look at my face. Look how natural that glow is. I know there's a bit of highlighter, but like, look at that. Absolutely love a dewy look, and it's the best foundation I've used to date, so I'm definitely going to repurchase this. So then other things, I have like loads of concealers. This is my favourite concealer for like years now, the Lasting Perfection 16-hour wear, but I feel like it doesn't last as long under my eyes. So now I've got the Revolution Conceal and Define. This is something that's more highlighting on my purple under eyes, so that is a bit better than them, I realise now. I have some clear mascara for the days that I don't really want to wear any makeup, but I want to push my eyelashes up, so that's very handy. And then I've got some Avon primer. This is so nice. It's like a cream. And then this is like a cream, what's it called? Highlighter. And this is so gorgeous. But honestly, a little bit goes a long way and it goes everywhere. But it's really nice for like on your brow bone and like on your cheeks. So it's, but you know what I mean, like where your highlight goes. It's really nice. And I've got some Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. This is really good. I've been loving using this on top of that. And then I have my Sleek makeup. This is what I was on about earlier. The contour and blush palette. This is the highlight that I use all the time. Oh, I absolutely love this. Look at that. That's so nice. You probably, let's just swatch it on my leg. You can't see that very well because the camera's not focusing. But anyway, these are all my favourite palettes as in my everyday makeup bag. And I've got a Portugal mirror, which I don't actually use thinking about it. And then this is my all-time favourite lipstick. The Charlotte Tilbury Living It Up lipstick. And I love it that much that I actually broke the top of it. Look at that. It's all smushed. Because you know when it gets really thin around here, it just snapped off one day and I was like, great. I didn't want to waste that little bit of lipstick, so I kept it on the top. So eventually I will like smush it down. And then I have some Wonderlash from Primark. This was like £3. Looks a lot like a Benefit mascara. And then I have the Lancome mascara. This is almost out, which is why I have this one. And then I have recently bought this, Anastasia Beverly Hills. What shade is this? Stripped Liquid Lipstick. Another sponge. That's Real Techniques one. That really needs to go in the bin, to be honest. Look at that, gross. And then my favourite, what is it? Avon Mark Collection co-liner. That is amazing. And I also use eyelash curlers. So that is what is in my everyday makeup bag, just so you know. And if you ever want to go and get this, I highly recommend it. It is absolutely amazing. Don't knock it till you try it. It is great. And that is my makeup collection. It's not overly organised, but it's something. Once I get a house, it'll be a lot better, and I'll probably have it out in like, you know, them, is it Perspex? You know, the acrylic style, like drawers and things. I'll have it something like that. But for now, that's what I've got to deal with. And I'm now going to film a room tour, so look out for that video. That'll probably be next week, or possibly Wednesday. Don't bank on that, because my schedule's like all over the place right now. But either way, I still post videos on a Sunday and a Wednesday if you're new here, guys. So that is it from me today, guys. I really hope you've enjoyed this video. I really enjoy like nosing in people's makeup collections, especially recently. I've really enjoyed watching them, and the fact that you guys were quite interested in me doing one, it was really nice to film something different. It's kind of like a vlog style makeup collection video. So I'm going to go get some pasta and some plant bolognese sauce and have some lunch. So I'm starving, and then probably film more TikToks. So yeah, that is my day. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe. It keeps dipping in and out of focus, so please do subscribe, everybody. I would love to have you back here for more videos, and give this video a like if you enjoyed and you'd like to see more videos from me, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!